Beginnings can often feel like they're everything. The foundation for generations of history. The root of emotions that never fade. The essence of stories that can evolve in the most thrilling ways you could imagine.
Here's that Reeves like he scores! Yeah! Way to go, TVO. All the goal.
Bremer, number 1.
Part of the wonder of a season like theirs is that every club is destined for different things at different times for different reasons.
We've won a lot of games lately because we've had great spirit.
Stretches of success.
And the horn goes, Hawks win! Oh yeah, baby!
Offset inevitably by spells of difficulty.
And that'll do it.
We've been here lots. We gotta answer the bell here, boys. Let's go.
Cause to believe.
Get dialed in. Let's get fucking competitive, boys.
Counterbalanced by moments to question.
If we played good today, we lost. Fine. We pissed this one away.
And to challenge yourself to believe once more.
Starts next game here. We're gonna win that one. We're gonna win the next one.
Remember, faith in all the game can promise you. Trust in what it can do to you.
Hard, hard, hard!
And fantasies about where it can take you.
Get some competitiveness in us, boys!
That's how it all began. And beginnings are everything. A city and a game. It would be hard to find any place and any sport anywhere in the world more intertwined than Toronto and hockey. The history spans the entire 100-year chronicle of the National Hockey League and beyond, when so much about the sport looked and seemed different. Except, of course, the passion it could instill. All these decades later, the Maple Leafs endure at the center of all that passion, and members of the club find ways to pay it back, even away from the ice.
Hello. Can we come in?
Yes, of course.
Hi, nice to meet you guys.
I'm Jake Gardner. Yeah.
This is the brand new home of the Yusuf family, immigrants from Ethiopia.
We got some bags for everyone.
You, Omer?
It was constructed this year as a Habitat for Humanity project, with members of the Maple Leafs part of the volunteer corps who built it. Now, today, they've returned with some housewarming gifts.
You drink coffee yet?
Sarah, did you tell them you did?
No,
Never too early.
Ooh. You look good in the blue.
There you go.
Oh my gosh!
This house here, we had some guys come here when this was just a hole in the ground, and we've had some painting, we've had some building, and I think that this was their opportunity to give something back, and something very real, and not just write a check, but actually be involved, get to know a family, and our players want to have that sort of sweat equity built into this relationship.
I mean, the Leafs, as a team, do a great job of being involved with the community, and I think it gives guys lots of opportunities to give back and be a part of communities and spend some time. Is that a charger for us? What do you got there? Oh, is that a gift?
Yeah.
Nice. Putting it right there, huh? Good stuff. Yeah, so I mean, you know, just kind of stuff like this is just that much more meaningful. And, you know, the team's been able to have a great impact on a lot of families.
Put the mic here.
It's nice to see you here. I hope you win the next game. I have my own space and my own room.
Thank you.
Thanks for writing that for us.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Good job, Sarah. Good job.
Nice job.
Good job. To tell you the truth, this is like the opportunity that we've been waiting for a long time. You happy? Because we lived in 3-bedroom apartment with only one washroom, with 7 children, a total of 9 people. We cannot even explain it in words how much happy and relieved we are.
So you're hockey fans now?
Yes, you know, who's not in Canada?
These are tickets for the game on Saturday?
On Saturday, oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
No
thank
problem.
you.
See you Saturday night.
Absolutely, yes, thank you.
All right,
guys.
Thank you very much. I'm happy
Nice to meet you guys.
Saturday's game is a significant one, with Sidney Crosby and the defending Stanley Cup champion Pittsburgh Penguins coming to town.
They cut off the back. There we go. Notice how Pittsburgh's got 5.
A few years ago, Toronto center Nazem Kadri would have been focused on looking to score against such a top opponent. But now, he's evolved into a veteran leader of his young club, charged by his coach with locking down other teams' superstars like Crosby.
I play against the other team's top lines and just do the best I can to keep them off the score sheet. It's definitely not something I would have seen myself doing when I first got drafted. I didn't really know too much about defense. Good play! So I just kind of embraced the role and embraced the challenge last year when Babs gave it to me. It's got to be worth something, though. And, you know, a lot of people didn't really think I could do it, and that just kind of motivates me to do it more. Yep, 1. Bad drop. This is insane how much better I'm getting. It's fucking crazy. I enjoy it. I embrace it. Obviously, it's a challenge, and I think I want to measure myself up to the best players, and I think Dick Sid's the best in the game right now. So we need to do a good job.
Thanks for your time.
The Stanley Cup champions are in Toronto, and it's one of those dark, inky Canadian nights.
They can skate. If you're standing still, they'll skate right by you. You got to be gapped up on your guy. Hang on the puck. Let's go get this done. Come on.
Mike Babcock's instructions are clear.
We can eat them up here, boys. We want to skate.
But less than a minute and a half in, a long pass propels a Pittsburgh breakaway.
No! Long aerial pass. Here's Carl Hagelin. He's hooked from behind by Carrick, and there'll be a penalty shot.
Oh, come on. Fuck.
So a minute and 27 seconds in, Frederik Andersen faces Carl Hagelin on a penalty shot.
Dump it in, Hags!
And he stops him.
Nice. What a play for Andersen, just getting himself settled into this game.
Go back at her. Let's get heavy on the puck. Do it right. Be patient.
The next 10 minutes are closely played and scoreless. But then, the Pens get a power play, and Evgeny Malkin capitalizes.
One-timer score! Evgeny Malkin drilled it into the back of the net on a pass from Justin Schultz.
That was fucking insane.
The future Hall of Famer Malkin has more than 300 goals all time, but just 14 seconds after the ensuing face-off,
The bouncing cut, they score!
rookie Nikita Zaitsev nets the first of his career.
I don't know if we're talking, but it sure looks like we are. We look organized there. Keep her going, boys.
And a very interesting first period comes to an end.
Way to shoot it, Zaitse. Way to shoot it, baby.
Hey, good job out there, fellas. Don't be denied. Overshoot it. Let's have some fun. Let's go, boys. Come on.
Here we go.
Come on, let's go get him. Come on, have fun. Let's go, boys.
Good energy, boys. We got energy.
Jump here, jump. I'm gonna try to win it from the inside here.
Let's do them.
It's a lesson on the job for the young Leafs, that against an opponent like this one, success is perhaps best judged in small doses.
Hell of a shift, eh, boys? Hell of a shift.
And every shift for Kadri seems to offer more and more punishment.
The Leafs, Nazem Kadri's done a nice job against Sid tonight.
Oh!
Proof that what it takes to neutralize a talent like Crosby is to completely give oneself over.
Flower, I'm getting pushed into you, man. I got cross-checked right in the back of your head.
Kadri, you're getting a power play. Let's go, please. Thank you. Apologize.
Yeah, that's all. I ain't trying to hurt the guy.
This game is going to 3-on-3 sudden death overtime.
Reaching overtime in a game like this almost feels like the summit. But then, Suddenly, in sudden death, comes a glorious bonus.
Wild finish and a big turnover in the corner. Jake Gardner jumped in off the blue line to score, and Toronto wins it 2-1.
The holiday season provides some added options for local diversions on off days. And for a foursome of Maple Leaf rookies, Toronto natives Zach Hyman and Mitch Marner, along with Austin Matthews and William Nylander, the city's Christmas market is a chance to get some fresh air and perhaps also search for some Yuletide essentials.
What do they got here?
Everything.
Like what, you can go Christmas shopping here?
Yeah.
Is anybody gonna get anything?
I don't know, I'm gonna look for an ugly sweater.
Hey, should we go on the ride?
Yeah, let's do it. We're doing it.
Hey, look how fast it's going. Isn't that going pretty fast?
Very cold and very fast.
Wait, is it just one at a time? Oh.
Whoa.
It's a good way to get cold. It's going
My
to the
hands
top.
are freezing in this thing.
Hey, we could actually rock, so we're like...
No, don't rock, William.
So we're like this.
Yeah.
Why not? You don't want to rock?
You know what? You rock and then... Danger, do not rock C. You fucking idiot.
That's right.
Danger, do not rock C. Don't rock it. All right, get me out of here. Oh, there's Santa.
Hello!
All right, we got Santa.
Nice to see you. How you doing? You have Santa.
Oh, yeah, of
There we go.
course.
Nice to see you. How you doing?
Yeah, bring it right in. Come on, we want a hug. We don't want a handshake.
All right.
Go ahead,
All
too
right.
loud.
Good stuff.
Nice to see you.
You've all been on the nice list.
Oh, we have?
We're just going to work on the plus minus a little bit, all right? You guys are awesome. We watch all the time. Mrs. Claus and I love watching you guys.
Thank you.
Go, Leafs, go. Let's
Love
take a
it.
picture.
Yeah. Cheers. Mitch, you'll sit in your lap.
If Santa proves to be a puckhead, for some other fans, Nylander is the central attraction. Maybe for reasons other than on-ice ability.
You guys want to go in the middle?
Oh, perfect. I'm warm over here. I'm fine.
Okay, wait. You guys want just... I don't know if we just want a Willie.
Here you go. You're welcome. Anytime. Thanks for letting us get in there, Will.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Hey, what the? It's not my fault.
What a team player.
If every one of the Leafs rookies has his own story, Connor Brown's is at once one of the most unlikely and most heartwarming.
My family's been in Toronto for like generations. Like my grandparents were Leaf fans and their parents were Leaf fans.
Until just a few weeks ago, Brown was still living at home with his parents. But you can forgive him for not believing he'd stick with the club until he actually did.
I was just hoping to get drafted. I was 6th round pick, so second last round. So I didn't even go down to the draft just because I didn't want to go all that way, and you never know what happens. So I was just at home with my family, and the house phone rang and told me I was drafted to Toronto. So, you know, it was crazy. I mean, mom's crying. Brother was through the roof. The stars aligned for me. I've been blessed and tried to make the most of my opportunity.
Connor is the younger of Dan and Ann Brown's two sons.
Hello.
Dan was Connor's first coach. Ann remains his biggest fan.
He's been funny about not letting us put a lot of stuff out.
Yeah.
So we
Well, when I was living here, you can do whatever you want now.
finally begged him to put that up, which is his goal.
Gold plaque.
So that just went up like in the last week.
Every time, well, like I don't put any of this stuff up. Every time I come home, my mom puts another thing on my wall.
We're awfully proud of him, and then it's kind of surreal being part of the hometown team and, you know, the dream coming true. He's living it.
It's crazy. You know, my parents were Leaf fans, you know, my grandparents were. So to watch Connor be able to put on that jersey was crazy. Yeah, it really is. It's surreal. Sorry.
Yeah.
We're from this town, but mostly because of my parents. And his parents would be so proud. Sorry, Connor would be so mad.
Anne has a crying problem.
But happy crying, not sad crying. It's always when I'm extra happy.
There's the old stick rack in the corner. We don't have the heart to move it.
Look at this Canadian garage.
Can you grab
hockey equipment and golf clubs?
Grab me a stick. I'm gonna get a coat.
He's come a long way from helping his dad get the sticks and net out of the garage. But doing it these days is a connection to what was once reality, a tribute to the simple rituals that sent him off into the game's ultimate stratosphere. Back in Toronto, the Wings' opponents New Year's Day find themselves in their own dire straits in the third period against the Ducks.
Bold move here by Mike Babcock. He likes to do this. Eats with the extra man out there and an empty net.
All we're doing, we can go over and back. It doesn't even matter. When it goes down, this guy's ready. He's fucking thrown in that pile of shit. We're going to bury one out of that. Do we understand?
All hands on deck for both teams here. 3-2. Anaheim trying to hang on to that lead.
Skate these fuckers. Come on, Willie. Come on, James.
It's hardly the kind of situation Mike Babcock wants his team to be familiar with. But more than half their losses this season have been by just a goal. Their last gasps all go for naught, making their big win over the Pens just a few nights earlier feel all too quickly like a distant memory.
And final few seconds ticking down, and that will do it. Anaheim pick up the win with the big third period. A 3-2 victory.
For all of them, the silence speaks volumes. But when you grew up rooting for the Leafs and now play for them, every loss is evidently all the more painful.
Hey, pal. You okay?
What happened in the first game?
Nothing.
Got a stick in the face.
But it's okay? Nothing broken? No chicklets? Are you all good?
A tough one, eh? You did well.
Okay, whatever. It's frustrating.
Well, give us a shout tomorrow, brother.
Yeah.
You played well. Just enjoy it.
See ya.
Clever enough to know the score. Beg you to stop, you say what for? My dark angel, won't you drag those nails across my soul?
If the game didn't push you, didn't test you, didn't agonize you, would it really be as appealing of an endeavor?
Cross my soul.
The reason it stokes such a passion is because it's such a reflection of the range of what life itself presents. The emotions, the progressions, the idea that struggle may be inevitable, but that faith in oneself and those around you can carry you through just about anything along the way. They'll get a holiday respite before the outdoor spotlight beckons. A chance to enjoy a slice of life itself, before returning to the game that never stops fueling their desires, as the latest to fall under its unbreakable, unknowable 100-year spell.
That's the trouble I'm in.
Next week, the Maple Leafs, the Red Wings, the Blackhawks, and the Blues all pause for a holiday break before returning their focus to the outdoor games fast approaching in the new year.